Hello friend, welcome to the channel today. I am so excited. I had to take a trip in January to a family funeral, and I am not one that loves to fly. As a matter of fact, this is the photo that I sent when my husband asked, "So, how's it going?" This was it. I will tell you that I flew out on a very rainy day. And it was truly, truly horrific for me. I hated it. I hated every second of it. So I took a lot of photos out the window and I printed them on my Epson printer. And you can see just how cloudy and rainy it was. It was super bumpy. And then these were the return trip. So this is the morning sunrise in Arizona, and it was stunning and it was clear, not a cloud in the sky. When we boarded the plane, that's what this picture was, and it was very, very, very dark because it was very early. And as we taxied out and waited for our turn, the sun came up. It was very beautiful. So this, my friends, is going to be the layout. I know I kind of jumped into that story really quick. I am using a cut file from it's COAPA, Confessions of a Paper Addict. Had to get all that in there. Love this cut file of the little airplanes. I'm going to leave some of the planes in and take some of them out. I am using Vicki Boutin Sweet Rush paper in this collection, and I am going to turn the mic off and show you what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll speed it up, play a little music, and then I'll be back at the end. See you in a minute. This is where we are. So let me talk about a few things I did. Because I wanted to treat this as one image, I did go ahead and mat it onto white paper. Also, when I went to cut the little windows apart because of how they printed, they were just ever so slightly shorter than the center photo. And so because this is a 4x6 cut apart and this is a 4x6 photo, I needed just that little bit of white so that it didn't look odd. I have glued in a few of the little airplanes, and the reasoning and thought behind that was I want my title area to be down here at the bottom. That gives me a little bit of something to be grounded on. I popped up this one. I am hoping to grab some of my sequins and put them in some of the airplanes to give them a little bit of shine and some glitter. I saw recently a layout where someone had taken a cut file and had glued in a bunch of the sequins into the shape of the cut file, and it was really, really cool. So I kind of wanted to take a look at that. I also kind of like that this is giving you that visual pull back into this main picture. So I am planning to cut out a few of these clouds to add so that it really looks like we are in the sky, even though this mixed media paper that's in this Sweet Rush collection by Vicki Boutin does look a little bit cloudish. I've kind of covered some of it up. So it is a really cool sky, really cool background. I've got to come up with a title. Yeah, so that's where we are. So I'm going to turn the mic back off. Keep working. currently I have the clouds where I think I want them. I really kind of like the feel that this is giving. Wasn't sure when I started if I would like these little clouds. They, to me, feel a little graphic-y compared to the rest. But we're going to go ahead and get these locked in. We're going to attack a title. I need to decide if I'm doing stickers or if I am going to cut something from a cut file. I do have these stickers out of the Sweet Rush project pad that, you know, they've got this really cool, looks like it's popping up, very kind of graphic 70s possibly. Not sure. I did love these little sunglasses that are in here, although when I went to look here, I thought those would be kind of fun for this. Maybe see if there's some others. I don't know. Don't really have a bunch of bits happening in this layout. We did pop dot this airplane so you can kind of see the shadow underneath. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get the clouds down. I'm going to attack this idea of a title. I do think I'm going to put a little bit of journaling here. I did cover this word details when I glued down my airplane. Yeah, I didn't want that there. You do see a little bit of it, but not enough to bother me. So that's where we are. Moving on. So I've been trying to tackle this title idea, and I really like the word adventure, although it is black and going over that black airplane may not work. But I also kind of thought that it would be funny to be something like my big adventure, or I don't know. Here's a really long adventure. I'm just scared that this black is going to get lost across here. Now I could put it on white and cut around it. I do like these little sunglasses. These are just stickers from Joann's that are foamy. I kind of like that. And I'm sure that I got them because of the words. All right. So I think we are going to need to trade out everything black for not black. Because I do want it to go across this airplane and I really don't want to cover him. I did come in and add the sequins here on the sunshine. Kind of love that. I want to add a few more over here once I get the title in place, so that kind of draws your eye that way. All right, back to the title I go. So here we are. I think I'm going to go with the Doodlebug Design Skinny cardstock stickers. They come in uppers and lowers. I also pulled the Alphabet Soup in this light pink, in what they call cupcake pink, but it's the light pink, which I kind of feel like has some of these colors in it. And so, yeah, I think that's what I want to use for my title. I also, while I was digging through my stickers, found these adorable little Doodlebug stickers, which I think are super cute. And I may try to use some of the little geotags. It's not exactly the right colors, but I do love it. And I have the hearts in the, not sure what they call them, but the enamel little hearts. So thinking about some of this, yeah. Now, as for a title, I really liked that word that said adventure. And so I'm thinking travel adventures for a title. Maybe travel in the little pink and adventures in the big. So let me grab out my lettering ruler and I'll be back once I have a title. And here we are. So the finished layout. Kind of love how it is. I kept wanting to add one of these cutout airplanes to this layout. And it was giving me kind of an even number, and I prefer odd numbers, so I just decided against it. But here it is. Travel adventures. So added some more of the same little glittery pieces over here. I really kind of love how that turned out. It kind of gives this whole glittery feel over there. Thank you, my friend, for joining me today on this little adventure to document my travel adventures. I am going to add the date and a little bit about the flight over here, but I'll do that after the still shots. So thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would hit that thumbs up like button down there, it really helps others find us. If you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you as one of my followers. You'll always know when the newest videos go up because YouTube will notify you. Until next time, my friend, go make some memories.